NPP delegates will on Sunday go to the polls to select parliamentary candidates for 17 orphan constituencies. Now, some of these constituencies include Tema East, Ada, and Kumbungu. There is more in the following report.
The 17 constituencies are those which have only one candidate filing their nominations at the close of nominations. According to the party's rules, the delegates will be required on Sunday to make an acclamation whether they support the candidature of the sole aspirants for their respective constituencies. However, the party held vetting on Friday for each of the candidates to assess their capabilities.
We took them through the vetting procedure yesterday, and tomorrow, Sunday, starting from 1 p.m., God willing, we will be doing what we call acclamation in the various constituencies, Ada, Tema East, and then the
Greater Accra and Upper East regions have the highest number of constituencies to be partaken in the polls, with 3 each, followed by Volta, Oti, and Northern regions with 2 each. Western North, Upper West, Ashanti, Eastern, and Western regions have 1 constituency each, selecting their parliamentary candidates on Sunday. The Greater Accra regional chairman of the party has been explaining how the polls will take place on Sunday in his region.
You know, at the close of nomination, we had, the 3 individuals speaking forms for their various constituencies. And so we have just the 3 of them, 1 per constituency. Yeah, so we are looking at 1. Latest by 4 p.m. we should be done. So we have assigned regional officers to the various constituencies. We have notified the police, the EC, all in readiness for the exercise tomorrow.
In the Greater Accra region, Ada, Tema East, and Ladade Kotopon are the constituencies involved. But what is the fate of the party in these candidates who are likely to be endorsed to represent the party in the 2024 polls in their respective constituencies?
Realistically, there are some of the constituencies, and then we can win, but with extra work. Tema East is our seat. Due to our own internal issues, we lost it in 2020. We are definite that we are going back to get our seat. We should be expecting some surprise at the Kotopon.
If the polls are held on Sunday, the party will have between September 11 and December 2 to hold primaries in 121 constituencies without sitting MPs. These constituencies, unlike the 17, have more than 1 candidate, but the specific dates for the decided elections are yet to be decided. Some of the aspirants say this affects their ability to plan effectively.
It affects in terms of planning, in terms of resources as well, because you don't know when the election will be held, whether in October, whether in November. So, meaning that if I know that I'm going to have an election in October, I know how I'll do my campaign and I'll do my budget towards that. Unfortunately, in this case, it's December. It can be November, it can be September. So we might not be able to know exact dates. So for me, I think that yes, it is not all that good for us as aspirants. It also capital intensive, because if you know your dates, you know how you can speed up and make sure that you finish on time. But unfortunately, it is not. But I think, the party know what the party know what they are doing, and I think that they want a good candidate for the party.